And whoops. I'm gonna buy a couple of Phoenix Downs because you never know when you're going up this mountain coming up here if you're gonna get yourself knocked unconscious and have nothing to bring yourself back to life with, because Tara doesn't have a life spell for quite a while. Over here, you'll find Duncan's house and you'll talk to his wife. Mount Colt, huh? And if you go down the stairs, you just get to a save point, so... Again, I'm not really using those. Oops. So we're pretty much done with this town, so let's blow this popsicle stand. Jeez. What are we up to? 16 minutes? No, I know we're up higher than that because I forgot to start the timer. I have to stop around 25 minutes or something. Oh, guess what? It's Duncan's house. I think. That would be the most logical thing to assume. What's that smell? I don't know. Why don't you ask Leonard Skinner? Receive tonic. And this, his favorite tea. These dishes, they were his favorite. And check this out. Flowers, his favorite. Like any guy in this world actually has a favorite flower, please. Unless you're Chris Crocker, I don't think so. You know, he actually looks kind of like Chris Crocker. Anyway, I'm not a big Chris Crocker fan. I know I've referenced him now 2 times. You know this guy? It's easy to miss this when you're leaving the house to see this guy over here. Duncan's son Vargas is missing. So it seems like Duncan was almost kind of a surrogate father to Sabin a little bit while he was gone. That's kind of interesting. We got a Rhinotaur, which always makes me think about Soundgarden because they had a song called Rhinosaur, I think, on their album. It was an album. The album was Blow Up the Outside World on it. I can't remember what it's called. I also had Burden in My Hand. It was a cool album, I'll tell you that. Maybe I should have just used auto crossbow, but okay. I'm gonna have to get used to stopping my timer when I get to random battles because I'm not used to that, so it's gonna be a little weird. Here we are at the mountain, and guess what? We just got attacked. Oh, and that was the wrong way for it to happen, man. Let me tell you. These guys do some hellacious damage, so you can either... I mean, I almost want to run away here. Have Tara use Cure, regardless of whether you think you need it, because these guys have an attack called Gore, and it'll do some serious damage, especially if you're in the front row, as we are right now. Hopefully the grinding I did will pay off. Because of that, we'll have a larger max HP, which will definitely help. I'm going to go ahead and have him finish this guy off before they do anything else to us. Yeah, occasionally you'll pick up a soft off of those guys, but I don't think there's any reason. Well, there actually, I think there are a couple of monsters later on that can turn you to stone. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's a dead end. Serpius. Oh, I can't think of a better reason to bring out the crossbow, let me tell you. You notice how Edgar is flashing red, his outline is flashing red? There's different colors for each status ailment or status boost that you have. Red is haste, white is slow, pink is stop, green is shell, I think orange is protect. Oh, guess what? We got some ninjas guys here. If I was smart, I'd be stealing more, but that's okay. This is not really a big deal. My mouth is dry because I'm out of Coke. So I don't know how far we're going to get on this mountain. We're going to have to see here. Edgar gained a level. Sweet. Some more auto crossbow damage, baby. Let me tell you. Sprint shoes sure are nice right now, let me tell you. We're heading outside here. There seems to be somebody messing around out here. I don't know what this is all about. Probably could have done that off camera, but oh well. Too late to change it now. Well, I could actually still go back and edit it out, but then my talking in the background wouldn't make much sense. That's another thing I'm going to have to get used to, is to shut up once a battle starts. So I don't... Oh, here he goes. Crossing the little shoddy bridge there. So we're back inside. Oh, and guess what we got? We got us a safe spot. This will be good for using tents to replenish our magic and stuff like that, so... With that, we're going to take a break. Bing! Ta-da. We're back. Well, we never really left, actually, so... This is a rather... As I was saying, this is a rather large area of screen here. So it takes a while to get to the middle of it or to the bottom of it, but... Okay, there was nothing down there, so never mind. Boy, who needs grinding when you got all this? Oh, we're still not to the bottom level yet? Wow, how about that? Okay, we're back. That was a couple of trillions there. We are back once again, and maybe with any luck we can actually make it to this thing here. Oh my goodness, what was that? Closest to martial arts you see with this, on the Super Nintendo. Of course, there was always Street Fighter. Brilliant. How unlucky it is that you've run into me. Excuse me. Oh boy. So at this point in the game, you're not... and then at this point in the battle, I mean, you're not going to be able to attack Vargas at all until you take care of his little bears. Fortunately, it just so happens they're weak against fire, so... Have Edgar use crossbow, Terra use fire, Locke try to steal as best he can, which he's probably not going to be able to do because he sucks at it at this point. Until he gets the, thief's cuffs or whatever they're called in this game. Ooh. Watch your HP though, again, if you get below 100 at any point on anybody, you probably want to think about, oh, look at there. Oh yeah, this is set up nicely now. So let's steal. For some reason my hand thing isn't appearing there. Tonic, oh, is that all he has? Oh shoot. Might as well just bring out the big guns at this point, huh? In fact, well no, let's keep stealing. I know in Final Fantasy XII, once you've stolen once, there's no point in trying to do it again, because everybody only has one thing, but sometimes, in the previous ones, I've noticed that sometimes they carry 2 or 3 things, and you can do it several times. Anyway. Seems like we're doing pretty good, but trust me. Come on, what's the matter? He's tougher than he looks. Well, he actually looks pretty tough, but... We're gonna go ahead and use Cure again, because, oh crap, off with you now, he's about to do something. But wait! Give it up, Vargas! Look who's here! Is that you, Sabin? Vargas, why did you do it? How could you do your own father in like that? What? He made this because choosing you as his successor. He snubbed me, his only son. No, it was you he chose! You just didn't listen! You're a liar. Our master wanted you to be his successor, not me. He appreciated your fine spirit. Enough of your lies. Now have a taste of my superior technique. Mortal attack, Blizzard Fist! Yeah! That is a cool looking attack. You don't see that anywhere else in the game. Not even in a palette swap or anything. Ah, Sabin! Ah, Vargas! The master taught you well. Guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and fate will send you to your doom. So with that, we'll go to Blitz, we'll do left, right, left, and Pummel comes out as the result. Ho ho ho! That was some pretty sweet damage. He already taught you that? If only you hadn't been in such a rush for power. I love how he stands there with his eyes closed, he's so meditative and awesome. And then he even feels bad about it afterwards. Like, what a good person, Jeez. I guess we'll be stopping in about the same place that White Mage did on his video, so... I don't know if we're going to have time for this cutscene or not, because I'm not going to be able to just edit everything out. Well, can we look in the camera and see how much time is left there? Dude, we're up to 33 minutes. You know what we could do? We could just do a 40... Okay. Bodybuilder. We could just make this one 40 minutes long, couldn't we? And then just split it into 4 parts? I might do that. To the returner hideout, no doubt. I've been watching from afar, hoping the world might regain some sanity. This page Figaro will be reduced to a puppet state. Our time to strike back has arrived. the Empire is going to pay for what it has done. So the Empire is going to get struck back, basically. Think a bear like me can help in your fight? Do you join us? Well, what else is he going to do now that this has happened? Yeah. Let's get going. You know what? I actually can still stop. So we're going to stop right here, and we're going to call it a day. And thank you so much for watching, and I don't know how to do this, so I'm just going to say this is Nintendo Capri Sun signing off, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. So you have yourself a good day now, you hear? Bye-bye now.